Mhm. Okay, we are going live.
Okay.
All right, so we are live now. Let me check if we're really live. Okay, hello everyone. Welcome to our community call number 24. So you might feel strange that a familiar face is not here, like two familiar faces actually. Yeah. So Lee is feeling a bit under the weather today, so it's only us today. And also Anwar is having issues on the camera. So, but Anwar, do you want to go to Leonie's camera to say hi? Hey, it's weird. Yeah. So today is really special. We have live from Amsterdam, and well, kind of like because Leonie and Anwar is in Amsterdam, and Yingwen and I are still stuck in Taiwan, where the COVID cases has been skyrocketing. But yeah, so Leonie, do you want to show us around? Where are you?
We hope you guys get to join us overseas at some point soon. Yeah, it's been really fun these last couple of days. Yeah, let's have a look.
I think there are some feedback.
It's great to be here, and I think you can see background. It's a super nice venue like this.
Yeah.
What is in the background?
What's this place?
This is actually like, I think if I'm not mistaken, it was part of like the old Dutch Stock Exchange. This is one of like the associated buildings. So we're actually in the financial district. So it all makes sense. Yeah, this is the future of finance.
That's cool. but it's a co-working space now.
Yeah, this is a co-working space. There's actually like multiple sides to it. Upstairs there's some meeting rooms. There's like free food and like drinks and coffee all day. It's really cool. And yeah, obviously it's the chance to meet all your fellow crypto people. I guess that's probably like
wow. I'm so jealous. Is it possible to like give us show us around? Maybe turn
Leonie,
around.
would you like to take us on a tour?
I can show a bit. I'm gonna unplug my computer. There's like a little stage here for panel talks. And then you can see the venue is actually super nice.
Yeah, that's crazy. It's like a plaza.
It's actually an old exchange, which is like a cool twist, I think.
And what's the things on the ceiling? A lot of strange
I think it's just like the lamps.
Yeah, a big lighting system. It's a pretty serious one. They hang like speakers down from there as well. There's a lot.
Is it indoor? Really cool. Because I feel the light is like you're outside.
There's some natural light. Yeah. So the way they've got it set up, they've got some natural light kind of outlets from the roof. So yeah, the natural light does make a difference. It is very nice.
Okay. Yeah. That's cool. So how is devconnect? Cool. Is this place where the devconnect happened, or it's different place?
I guess what you could say is like it's the most central point. So the devconnect offices where they do all the admin stuff is also from here. But the thing is like, all the events are set up all over Amsterdam. So it's kind of like a thing where it's like just tons of satellite events all over. Some of them are officially with devconnect. Other projects have just made their own events. I think we were speaking to one of the organizers yesterday. There's like 140 like side events or something like that, something big. And so yeah, it's a good time to be in Amsterdam.
That's so cool. So how was the party? I think we had a party yesterday or
there's been a few. Leonie, do you wanna?
I mean, there's been a few, but our party is actually tomorrow night at Supper Club, together with Optimism, TrueFi, and the Graph. So we're really looking forward to tomorrow night.
Wow. So you've been there for like 3 days or 2 days. It's Tuesday. Oh, it's Wednesday there.
Yeah.
It's
3 days.
2 days.
Officially began on Monday.
Yeah.
So it started with ETH Day, which we were sponsors of.
Yeah. Cool. So did you?
And then next Monday we will have DeFi Day.
Okay. So is this where we have a panel?
Yes.
Okay.
So it will be Dylan speaking. and Ching will be the one moderating. Yeah, so we're very excited for that.
I heard. That's so cool. So did you like heard anything interesting from the talks or parties? Any alpha?
No alpha yet. Don't worry, I've been keeping a lookout. Yeah. I'm still waiting. You know.
Cool,
and yeah, actually, if there are any community members out there that are in Amsterdam, yeah, you know, make sure to try and come and find us. So, you know, yeah, please comment if you're in Amsterdam.
Cool. Yes. So if you are at devconnect too, and you find the most beautiful girl in every room, I think it should be Leonie. So make sure to say hi. Someone just told me like there are not many girls. And you can say hi to Leonie and also like say hi to the nerd Anwar beside her.
Yeah, say hi to all of
us. Leonie is very nice, guys. I would actually recommend coming and saying hi. Yeah, don't be scared. Yeah. She will be nice to you.
Cool.
Same goes for you as well.
I don't know. Depends. If they don't have alpha, I don't know, you know.
Right. Okay, so
yeah, let's begin.
We should go back to our team updates. Let me share the screens. Let me see. This one. Okay. All right. So we will still have the oath announced later, so stay tuned. And if you have any questions, you can leave it in the YouTube chat or on Discord community. I think there's a community call channel. It used to be AMA question, but I changed to community call. So for the last 2 weeks, let me see, we have 2 new markets, Matic and Aave. Now we have 17 markets in total. Leonie, can you share how it's going for the 2 new markets?
Yeah, so for Matic, we had a nice campaign again with like a prize pool of 10K in PERP and Matic. And you could win either if you were one of the top 3 P&L traders, or if you reached a trading volume threshold of 2.5K, you could be selected at random to win some PERP and Matic tokens as well. And you can also claim an oath.
That's cool. Free money. Don't wait. Okay. And next up, we have backstop liquidity provider, which we have mentioned many times. So if you're interested, you can check out our previous videos where we talk about it. And I think today Anwar wants to demo the Simplified Maker UI, which we talked about it last time as well. Why
so
is
yeah, we did mention this last week. So yeah, I'll just to recap, this is like a semi-passive option for people that want to provide liquidity on PERP.com on our app. So yeah, just basically 2 options, bullish or bearish. For the bullish option, it will allow for some downward price movement before eventually going up. And then for the bearish kind of outlook, it's basically the opposite. It allows for some upward price action, but eventually you would hope that the price goes down for you to be able to get all the rewards.
Cool. Nice. Yeah, we talked about this last time. So if you want to hear more detail, you can check out our last community call. And it's live now. You can just play around by yourself as well.
The idea is to make liquidity provision more simple. So with this one, like basically you choose which direction, you choose your range, and then you're pretty much ready to get going. But as always, DYOR, make sure you do your research. The more you know, the better you will do.
Yeah. Nice. Next one's onboarding rewards. So now you still have time to win 200 USDC. It's our Learn to Play program where you can take a lesson on how to trade on PERP, finish some assignments, and win 200 USDC. So remember to sign up before Friday to be able to be the first batch joining the call. And we can't guarantee you can still do it once it's fully booked. So do it before Friday. Let me see. Next one, Easter egg. Yeah, this one is fun. I wonder how many people found all of the eggs. It's cute. So, Leonie, can you share?
Yeah, I think it was a super fun campaign because we did hide 11 eggs on the UI on app.perp.com. And if you were hovering over the eggs, you could see a word appearing. And the first one to find all of the 11 words got a 12 word from us, making it a seed phrase to a wallet with actually 100 perp. And I was so surprised because we had a winner super fast. Like, people are crazy. They found it so fast. So I think like 10 minutes.
10 minutes? Wow.
Yeah. Actually, they seem to know the UI pretty well.
Oh, okay. Must be one of our active users, which is good. Or do you think we didn't hide it?
Sorry? Yeah, like thanks everybody for the participation in that. Like, we felt that actually everybody was quite into that little gimmick. So yeah, it's cool when these things work out that way. So hopefully we'll have more interesting things like these soon.
Yeah, but next time I will hide it more like secretly. Might hide it in a place where nobody would find it.
Yeah. I feel like it wasn't that easy though. Some were easy, but some were really hard. So I'm surprised that people found it so fast.
I like, when I saw it and I started to research into it, I looked at the comments and so many people had already done it. So I was like, oh, okay, you know, I will let someone else win.
Wow, yeah, so good.
Yeah, cool. Okay.
And also, if you've been paying attention, many of the oats or NFTs we created have an egg on it. Like, I don't remember how many. So hope everyone enjoy the Easter holiday. I don't really understand Easter. Is it like a Monday or last Friday? I don't know.
So you have Easter Sunday and Easter Monday. It's basically like a full weekend, and it has like a Christian origin. But like nowadays, people just celebrate the Easter bunny and finding eggs. And I think in general, it's a nice holiday for kids when they just go out and search.
Holiday is always nice. Cool. All right, next one is our new star, writing star, Anwar's work. So tell us about it. It's your article.
Okay, no, thank you. I was actually really, I felt really like honored actually to have the opportunity to be able to write an article talking about some of the strategies that you could use to essentially make money using perpetual protocol. So the strategies range from very simple ones. I talked about basis trading strategies, some option strategies, especially crypto options, which actually is something that is not so big. It's not so like very known about yet, and it's not kind of a strategy that a lot of people do. And yeah, this is going to be an ongoing database of strategies. So every time we figure out something new, I will hear from someone in the team that have a new strategy. I'm actually going to be updating this as we go along. And so yeah, hopefully this will turn into something that, you know, users and, you know, even friends or whatever can have a look at and essentially just know how to get the maximum power out of perpetual protocol.
You call it Simplified UI noob mode.
Yeah, this probably needs to be edited. It's now called the Simplified UI, but yeah, it was originally called noob mode, which I actually like.
This is how we call it internally. Yeah.
yeah.
Cute. Yeah.
We were going to do it externally too, but then we decided, you know what, let's be serious and let's call it what it really is, which is basically simplified market making.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah.
Cool. And next one. Yeah, it's the highlight today. Limit order. So this is one of the most popular feature from the community. Like, everyone wants it. And we are finally working on it. So Yanwen, can you share the updates about limit order?
Yeah, sure. I think the reason that I know that we know that it's the kind of like a must-have feature for most of the traders, but decentralized exchange is actually kind of like inherited hard to have a limit order. I mean, like kind of like they are always trade-off to implement limit order. It's now really compatible with like a centralized feature that that we are working on right now. So eventually we want to actually work on this after the market collateral, and market collateral is actually almost ready to launch. So limit order, so we have a team like working on limit order right now. we should publish kind of like a design spec like later. I mean, maybe like in week or two in our like forum. But in general, it's we want to have a off-chain system that take the limit order. So all the submission of the limit order will not charge any gas, and the keeper can maintain that. Can maintain the limit order, all the limit orders in their own database, and then submit orders once the criteria is matched. It's kind of like how 0x protocol work. Yep. So that's a way how we are going to tackle it. Yep. And I think the stage right now that we are, hopefully we can get the first like integration that passed like the end of next week. And hopefully, we can actually launch this, project maybe like, in a month or two. So that's a goal. Yep.
Wow,
that's it.
In a month or two. That's cool.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Very exciting.
Cool. Next one is this one we've mentioned. This one, display funding rates. Last time when we launched it, the funding rate history chart, which is this one, immediately everyone was asking about export feature, and we added it right away here. You can see, you can download the history here. I think we are really efficient and responsive to everyone's request. And we want to add a day range on it, right? I think it's day range. So when we export, we can set up a day range. Is that so?
Yes, I think so. There's some change. I don't remember the detail. Yeah, but yeah, something like that.
Okay. Cool. And the next one, yeah, we've talked about market listing and devconnect. Next one is tokenomics. Yeah, so the Epic vote has ended and it passed. So is there any progress on this? Youngwon, it's in progress, right? We're working on it.
Yes. We just a kind of a quick overview of the new tokenomics. So we call this like a tokenomics V2. We are going to adapt the V model that lots of other projects are actually implementing right now. So it will be a V model, so people can, so the PERP in the future, you can scale PERP and then get V PERP and then vote on how we redirect the rewards. Yep. So I think that's really important. That's a really important new feature to the token itself.
That's cool.
Yeah. So the team, we have another team like working on it. It's a bit complex. We also work with other other projects like Flags, like UST. We try to actually incorporate their stablecoin into our system. So they are, more like discussion within it. Between all these projects. So I think we will get kind of a more clear picture that how what's everyone's expectation, and we can actually go ahead and implement that. Yeah. So it's not as fast as limit order. I think limit order will be launched earlier than tokenomics. But definitely keep an eye on this. I think, yeah, we are going to launch it soon as well. Cool.
So what can we do now? Should we just buy more PERP and wait until we have the new tokenomic and stay it?
No. It's your choice. You can buy, or if you don't buy, I think that's fine. But please trade on our exchange. I think we have offered many features. We try to catch up with central exchange. I think we add so many new features, especially the market capital ones. I think that's really important. That's actually kind of differ us from all other competitors. So we're going to give it a try. We will have limit order. I think we will try to have all the features that central exchange like FPX have. The other thing I want to mention is that our slippage is actually quite good right now. if you are placing an order like less than like 50K, I mean, just like a regular order, I mean, like our slippage is actually around the same as FTX or other like competitors. So, I mean, like, of course, if you want to put like a 200K, 300K order, that will be maybe like slippage is still high. But at least for the smaller order, I think the slippage is totally just at the same level as FTX. So yeah, please give it a try.
50K order is considered small for you.
No.
50K.
Consider it's not a big order. I mean, like in kind of like
for Wales.
In the industry standard. Yeah. Like a 10K, I think that you definitely will get like the same level of slippage like with with FTX even lower. So because it's the AAM model, so we have like more like liquidity around the marketplace. So the slippage is actually much lower there.
That's cool. And it's 100% voted yes. Is it normal? Like nobody's against this.
Yeah, but I mean, like people want to see us working, right?
Yeah.
I mean, like so. Of course, everyone will vote yes because they want to, they want us to build new feature, like bring new like tokenomics or anything like that.
And
so I think that's actually understandable.
Yeah, because they are token holders who can vote, so of course they want to vote yes.
Yes.
So I think this is definitely a good news for our token holders. New tokenomics. Cool. And next one, we have another two proposals. Anwar, can you tell us what they are?
Yeah, so this is actually leading on from what Yadun was talking about. So we've had two more successful votes. So these votes will focus on some of the partnerships that we're going to be having. So the first one I'd like to highlight will be the Saddle Finance partnership. So we're happy to announce that our proposal for that partnership has been accepted by the community. The partnership will include a token swap and the allocation of both $PERP and $SDL for liquidity mining rewards. And then, the next partnership that has also been approved by the vote, it's actually the second part of our Flex partnership. So there was actually already a partnership going, but we've decided to essentially double down our partnership. So there was a previous token swap. So we would like to do further token swaps of FXS, which is a Flex's governance token, and PERP. And it will be part of acquiring liquidity as part of our market making entity that Yadun touched on earlier. And once again, we'll be applying VE tokenomics to all this to add value to our token as well. So multiple aspects to these partnerships. And it should be very exciting times for all these projects.
Cool. So it's passed. Oh, I don't know.
Passed. This one has passed the vote also. Yeah. So these two are confirmed. They're ready to go, and we're gonna follow.
Cool. It's nice. And community call we covered last time. So last but not least, we added this session on the newsletter because we have been working on a lot of educational content. It's a big work. So if you want to learn about DeFi in general, don't miss the articles here. Cool. So
very, very exciting reading.
Yeah.
I love the articles. Yeah, I learned a lot.
Yeah, and also don't miss out the article that Anwar wrote.
No, maybe the other articles are better. I don't know about my one.
Okay. Right. So, okay, we are done the team updates. So if you have any questions, feel free to put it in the YouTube chat or on Discord community call channel. So before the AMA session, it's oat time. Hold on a second, I have the link here. Let me put it in the chat. It's time limit this time, so you have 10 minutes to claim. So the claimable time is on the page. Yeah, and because there's a cap, so please don't claim too many times. Cool. So let's see what questions we got. Seems like not many questions. Looks like everyone's having party in Amsterdam. Let me see. Gooby, please say Easter egg hunt was super fun. Thanks.
I'm not sure if you can see Leonie's camera. It's beginning to fill up.
Utah Boy asks, when GMT? You have to ask the token listing DAO.
Yes, we have a. Go ahead, please.
I think it was there was discussion about GMT. So yeah.
Okay. Let me see. Seems like not many questions asked. I only see someone was asking about tickets to the party in DevConnect, but it's a few days ago.
It's probably a tough one.
Is it hard to get the tickets?
Yeah. It's difficult
okay.
to get tickets. I don't know. Everybody seems to be trying to get DevConnect tickets. But yeah, luckily we sorted ourselves out early, so we'll be going to all these events.
Wow, that's crazy.
No ticket alpha here, unfortunately.
But I feel strange because in Taiwan we have to wear masks almost everywhere. So I can see like nobody's wearing masks.
Yeah, so I think in the Netherlands they canceled all restrictions. But for me it's also a bit weird because I'm used to wearing the mask when going inside a building, and you kind of have to get used again to being surrounded by people without anything.
But you can still wear masks, right? Do you think people would like look at you?
People look at me.
Are you sure it's about the masks?
Yeah, maybe it's something else. Maybe it's my PERP t-shirt.
It's like a totally different world. Why is it like in Taiwan? It's crazy because the cases are really high lately.
I guess they're just there now, you know, in as part of their COVID journey. So I guess every country has their own way. So it's like I guess kind of like wherever you are, just be respectful to whatever their rules are. Hopefully we all stay safe.
Yeah, stay safe. I assume you all have like 3 vaccines already, 3 shots or 2 shots.
I'm triple.
Okay, cool. Take care.
You guys too.
It's like I haven't been traveling for a long time, for almost 2 years. So I don't even remember how it feels. I don't know.
That sounds so sad.
Yeah.
Yeah, hopefully
it's like soon. A fantasy movie for me.
Yeah.
Okay, let me see.
Actually, one thing I want to mention is that so Optimism. So we have been like on Optimism for a while. We are one of the kind of like top project on Optimism, and they actually publish a tweet like hint they are going to have tokens. I actually don't know like how. I mean, like it sounds like they are going to airdrop. I don't know about the rules. I don't know about like will they airdrop or not. But they just hint that they are going to have a token soon. So just another reason that you might want to try out like perpetual protocol. I mean, like I don't know. Maybe you will get something. I think that would be really cool if they can airdrop. But I don't know. Yeah, about like how they are going to do this. But anyway, that is something that happened yesterday.
Guys, that was alpha. Yeah. That was alpha. Clear.
I can finally say this out loud.
Somebody write that down.
You get the alpha on our community call, not at devconnect.
Yeah, that's true. Cool.
Yeah, there are like 2 new questions from YouTube. So one is when are we going to have a flex PERP and the USKT PERP pairs? Actually, I don't think we are going to have that soon. Maybe like a token listing DAO can propose that. I actually don't know, but we don't have, at least like our first step will be actually using the flags and USK as one of our collateral. So instead of USDC, you can put in flags or USK. So that would be the first step. And we can actually launch the flags PERP or USD PERP if token listing DAO. I think there is like a lot of interest. So yeah.
Does it make sense to have 2 stable coins per perpetual future market? Because it should be like, it's USD PERP, like PERP as collateral.
No, it's actually USDC. So I mean, we can only use USD as the, the base, the core token. So what it means is that can we have like flex USD? So most of the time it will remain like $1, but once it depack, they actually earn money. So it's actually a way for people to hedge the risk. So you can actually hedge the risk if you own a lot of UST or flags. So there are definitely usage for this. So just depends on like token listing DAO. I think that would be an interesting one.
Yeah, that makes sense, because if we like buy a lot of UST in order to get money from Anchor, we can actually hedge the risk by opening a position here. Okay, that's cool. Good idea. So who's this? Luke Yan. Good idea. All right. Some asked why PERP just pumped up.
Yeah, that's actually a good question. I also want to know the answer. I don't know.
Yeah. Wait. Did PERP just
what
pump?
happened?
Oh my God.
Just now?
Yeah. Maybe like an hour ago. I don't know.
What happened?
Yeah, I think I don't know. Like waiting is working on something. Maybe I don't know.
Whale ting.
Yeah, we actually had like a price of 420 today on 420.
Yeah, today is 420. Nice. That's cool. Yeah, it's interesting that even co-founders doesn't know why he pumps.
No. I mean, lots of time I don't think we know like the reason. I mean that's true. I mean, we have this rule that we try to focus on all the energy on the product side.
Yeah. So don't focus on the price. That's
wait. There was actually a pretty serious PERP pump. It hit 505 on Binance.
That's actually I don't know.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. I'm like, that's a serious pump. So yeah, congratulations, community.
Wow. I don't know.
Yeah, but to be honest, we don't know why.
we don't know.
If anyone knows, like, please tell us. I'm actually interested to know. And also at the same time, we are not suggesting like anyone to buy a hold or like a sell per token. Just want to, at least for myself, I want everyone on the team to focus on the product. I mean, PERP. I mean, I would say like at least personally, I see PERP will rise in the future, in the long term, but definitely not short term. We have, we don't have control over everything like this. But we want to have a great product. A great product will attract people. Make more trades. We can collect more fees. Then everything should be built into the right place.
Yeah, focus on long term instead of short term.
Long term, real organic growth.
Yeah. All right, David asks, when will the new tokenomics be implemented? Can we?
Yeah, can we share it?
I don't think we even know.
Yeah, I don't even. So I mean, like, so for a new feature like this is a big feature. So we actually go with. I mean, like, it will go through like several stage of that idea, that feature. So we are actually in the scoping stage right now. I mean, still like, we have a BD team that's still talking to the partners, like the flows we launch. I mean, previous and what showed. So I mean, talking with them and then make sure like our interest is aligned is a key. So we actually publish like some like draft, like how we are going to implement and send to them and get feedback. So we are still in that stage. Once we have that, we will have a more clear idea like how we are going to implement and then break it down to several stage. And then I think maybe like in a week or two, we should have a more clear picture like how long it will take.
Okay, so maybe on the next community call, we will be able to share some info about this. Cool.
Yeah.
I think the next question is similar. How would the existing staked PERP be migrated to L2? Because it's on mainnet right now. Do we have answers to this?
Let me take this question. So our current staking mechanism is on mainnet. So we will create another new one on Optimism. So that would be the tokenomics V2. That would be the PERP. And all the token holder, I mean, like all the stakers on mainnet, you have to manually, I mean, unstake your token and then transfer to Optimism and then stake there. I'm sorry that it will be like a process. We will definitely publish a guide. I tell you how to do this, but it will be manual. It will be like several steps process to do that. But there is no easy way to move token. I mean, like in one batch, like from one place from one chain to another chain, and then like unstake and restake everything like in a batch. We cannot do that. Yeah. So, but that will be the migration process.
That's cool. Thank you, Gooby, please. And let me see if we have more questions. VE will surely pump PERP up. We don't know. Oh, Vishal said it's the optimism hype pumping PERP. I don't know. We don't know about this.
But that could be.
Maybe with the alpha,
yeah. Yeah, because we are the biggest one on Optimism. So if they want to get airdrop, yeah, it's reasonable. They want to use our platform, but the price, I don't know.
And I think Optimism just hinted on it, like use the protocols. So it might be.
Yeah. Okay, makes sense. All right, I think we've done the questions. Let me check how the odds working out. Okay, I think we've done all the questions. We still have the Chinese one later in 20 minutes. So stay tuned. And yeah, I think that's all for today's call. And I think DeFi is a new and exciting space, and we are glad you are with us. So that's all for today. Thanks everyone for joining. Bye.
Thanks everybody.
Thank you.
Answering and okay.